Imagine this. You are standing in the middle of an ancient world, no cities, no firelight on demand, no tools you can buy, just raw survival. And then a question hits you. How did humans go from eating raw, tough, dangerous meat to suddenly cooking it? Because here's the shocking part. At some point in our history, something changed everything about the human body, the human brain, and even human survival itself. But the real mystery is, who figured it out first, and why did it spread like it was a life or death upgrade? Now think about this for a second. Raw meat is not just unpleasant. It's risky, full of bacteria, parasites, and incredibly hard to chew and digest. Early humans would have spent hours just trying to tear it apart. So why did anyone even try to cook it in the first place? Here's where it gets interesting. Fire didn't suddenly appear as a cooking tool. Early humans likely used fire first for warmth, protection from predators, and light in the dark. Cooking meat might have started completely by accident. Imagine a piece of meat falling into a fire, and instead of becoming ruined, it becomes softer, easier to chew, and strangely more satisfying. And that moment, if it happened, would have changed everything. But we don't just rely on imagination. Archaeological evidence suggests humans were controlling fire as far back as hundreds of thousands of years ago. Burned animal bones found in ancient campsites show clear signs of cooking, not just burning after death. That's a huge clue. It means cooking wasn't rare, it was becoming a habit. Now here's the real twist. Cooking meat didn't just change what humans ate. It changed humans themselves. Think about the energy cost of chewing raw meat every day. Your jaw works harder. Your stomach works harder. Your body spends more time breaking food down than actually gaining energy. But cooked meat? It's easier to digest. It releases more calories. It basically gives the body a fuel upgrade. And that matters more than you think. Some scientists believe this extra energy may have helped fuel the growth of the human brain. A bigger brain needs more energy, and cooked food might have been one of the reasons we could afford it. But there's another layer: social behavior. Fire is not something you ignore. It gathers people. Early humans sitting around fire would have shared food, watched it cook, waited together. That waiting created something powerful: communication, bonding, maybe even early storytelling. So now ask yourself, was cooking just about food? Or was it the beginning of human society as we know it? Still, there's one question that remains strangely unanswered. Who was the first human to intentionally cook meat? We don't know their name. We don't know their story. But we know their discovery didn't stay small. It spread, generation after generation, until raw eating became the exception, not the rule. And maybe the most fascinating part is this. Every time you eat cooked food today, you are continuing a discovery made hundreds of thousands of years ago, possibly by complete accident, by someone who had no idea they were rewriting the future of humanity. So the next time you see food sizzling on fire, ask yourself, was that the moment humans stopped being just another animal and started becoming something entirely new?